Good evening, everybody. Welcome to the after-match press conference. We have the two coaches of the team. We're going to start right now the press conference. Anyone want to ask a question? First of all, you ask for the microphone and you decline your identity, the media house you're working for, and then go for your questions. But before that, I would like to ask from the two coaches, what is the impression from this match? Coach Ahmed Khalid Ben Yahya, quelles sont vos impressions sur ce match qui s'est terminé par la victoire de l'Espérance de Tunis? Quelles sont les analyses que vous faites de ce match?
Bonsoir. Comme on a prévu, on a préparé. On était presque sûr que ça va être un match très dur où les deux équipes vont rien lâcher, ils vont être concentrés pendant 90 minutes. Et de notre côté, on a préparé pratiquement toute la semaine les trois systèmes possibles avec qui joue l'équipe de Kampala City, c'est-à-dire de 3-5-2, en 4-3-3, en 5-2-3. Et on a préparé, j'ai tellement préparé le match que j'ai connu tous les joueurs de l'équipe, le nom de tous les joueurs de l'équipe, de cette équipe, que j'ai beaucoup de respect pour les joueurs, pour leur coach, pour le travail qu'ils sont en train de faire. Et je leur ai dit à mes joueurs qu'on doit être concentré pendant 90 minutes parce que ça va être un match acharné. En plus, nous, on joue notre qualification et l'équipe de Kampala City va jouer peut-être sa dernière chance. On a été concentré, motivé, on a marqué, on aurait dû marquer 1 ou 2 buts. Aussi, l'équipe de Kampala City, elle a eu 2 ou 3 occasions de but, mais sur l'ensemble de match, c'était un match d'un bon niveau en Champions League où la concurrence et les duels étaient agressifs. En plus, on a perdu notre meilleur attaquant, l'un des meilleurs attaquants du côté gauche, là, Youssef, suite à une blessure. Donc, je suis très content du résultat et du comportement de mes joueurs. Et merci beaucoup.
Thank you very much, Coach. I want to translate what you have said. Basically, he said they knew that the match was going to be a very tough game because they have a lot of respect for this KCCA team. They know that it's a very, very good team with good players, with a very good coach. So they knew that it was going to be a very difficult game. He has spent all the week by looking for the strategy, the way KCCA played. That's why they know that tactically they play in 3-5-2, 5-2-3 or 5-3-3-3. They have learned about all the three systems KCCA used to play with, and that's make them today to win this game. They have, again, a lot of respect for this team. It was a very good game, a game with the real African Champions League level, with a lot of fight, lot of engagement, lot of intensity. But finally, there was focus during all the game. That's allowed them to score the goal. They should have scored more, but at least they're happy with this result, and they know that things is not finished. They was playing for the qualification today, and they know also KCC needed a good result. That's what make the game very, very difficult. Thank you, Coach Mutebe. What is your analysis from this game?
It was a good match. A good match where efficiency in the end won the game. Because whereas Esperance created about 4 chances, created 3 clear-cut chances, but they were more effective than us. And you could see it was a seesaw affair. They were attacking in an organized manner. But in the end, I think it was a good advancement of African football, and especially for KCC as an emerging force, because the way we handled this experienced side, in my opinion, was fantastic. But as I said, we are still growing as a team. a very young team, I think the youngest team on the continent. But the result was not good for us. I was impressed by the performance of my boys. But in the end, I thought it was a good match where you could see both teams' intent, because Esperance did not come to sit back. Though they respected us, they came to attack, and that's how they scored. Meanwhile, we did the same thing. So it was a good match.
Okay, let me translate at least in French. C'était un très bon match avec beaucoup d'intensité. Je pense que c'était une très très bonne image de l'Afrique que nous avons renvoyée ce soir, entre un match de très haute facture avec un très bon niveau. Et cela prouve, si besoin n'était, que l'Espérance de Tunis nous a vraiment respectés, parce qu'ils ne sont pas venus pour jouer la défense, ils ont joué un football offensif, un football d'attaque, ce qui a donné ce très beau spectacle qu'on a eu. Nous avons obtenu un résultat négatif, certes, mais je peux être fier de mes garçons, parce que c'est quand même quelque chose de positif pour nous. Nous avons encore appris davantage. Nous sommes une équipe en devenir, une équipe en construction, une équipe assez jeune, mais nous pensons que ça va nous donner un peu plus d'expérience, parce que nous avons quand même la plus jeune équipe de cette Ligue des Champions. Et par rapport à ça, nous continuerons à travailler pour être encore meilleurs dans les prochaines compétitions. Now, we switch for the question. Any questions? Yes, here.
My name is Peace.
No, to use the microphone. It's on, it's on.
Okay. Good evening, everyone. My name is Peace, CBS handler coach, Mike, and Combs coach, Esperance. My question goes to Mr. Mike. Coach, what about the irony of playing attacking football away and defensive football at home?
Should I come again for the question?
That's a vague question. What are you trying to ask?
I'm saying, what about the irony of playing attacking football away from home and playing defensive football at home, according to the substitutes?
What did you see today? What did you see today? Don't confuse matters. Peace. Irony, because we brought in a Lawrence Bukenya, who in your opinion is a defensive-minded player, and what were we trying to do? To play attacking football. So there is no irony. We are going to play like that, and that's how we played. And there was no change. Absolutely not. The only difference was that maybe the players we thought were offensive-minded and more comfortable on the ball did not show up. Mutiawa didn't show up. Saddam Duma didn't show up. Okay? But that does not deter us from playing attacking football. It did not. So there is no irony. We shall play like that. And we shall insist playing like that. There is no plan B. The plan B goes only to the intelligence of the players, how to manage the game. Like you saw when Bukenya came in, I think actually we were more offensive-minded than when Mr. Mutiawa was still on the field of play. So, Peace, you'll have to digest the substitutions and how they reacted, you know? Thank you.
On this side, yeah, with the yellow shirt. Pass the microphone quickly, sir.
I'm also going from Kenya. My question is to Coach Mutemi. I realize Mohamed Shaban was not in the lineup, and do you think that I don't know the reason why he was not there, but do you think him missing this match could have also contributed to the lack of goals? Because KCCO, in the last 4 to 5 matches, they've been scoring goals and they've been firing goals. So I don't know the partnership with Alan Professor in front there, missing Mohamed Shaban, and the reason why did he miss?
Okay. We did not miss Shaban Mohamed. I want to say it categorically. Because if you are saying they have been having a very good combination and scoring goals, which goals have they been scoring? Mr. from Kenya, can you tell me the last time Shaban scored for KCC? So, you have to get your tactics or your information right. So, yes, there is something Shaban adds. And that is exactly what Kadu was doing, engaging their center halves, defacing the opponent's goal, which Shaban also does. Okay? So, but maybe you would say the experience of him maybe playing more matches on the continent may have lacked, but we did not miss him as such.
Question, yeah.
Show a lack of depth in terms of strikers, and should we expect that before the transfer window shuts down, maybe you are going to bring in another striker? And then one for the experienced coach, how do you assess the performance of Haitham Joey and due to the fact that he started on the bench, and do you maybe somehow regret not starting him from the World Cup?
Let us finish with the question with Coach Mutebi, and then we come back for the coach with the expert, because the noise make me lost the questions. Go ahead, sir.
Ask again.
You took off Patrick Kadu and brought on Gilbert Obenchan. Was it out of lack of depth in terms of forward? And should we expect that the striker is coming in the last few days of the transfer window?
No striker is coming in. No center forward is coming in. No center forward is coming in. Like we said, our players are knowledgeable. Nowadays, you're not going to stick on a center forward. Haven't you just watched the World Cup? Did you see any team that relied on a center forward? And how we have been playing, we have been relying on goals coming from our midfielders. So that's what we are going to strengthen. And when I brought in Poloto, because he's an intelligent footballer, he can play that line. Not necessarily your orthodox center forward, but he can hold on play, try to face the opponent's goal, you know. So there's no center forward that is coming in. And depth, there's a lot of depth as far as our squad is concerned. It is only a matter of rotating them, where to play and how to play. This feeling that we have to play fixed players, this is not in our club. I'm insisting, we are using intelligent, versatile players. The game now has become so scientific that if you are going to say this orthodox center forward is going to force and is standing there in the opponent's half, he's being marked, there's no way you're going to create chances. So it goes up to the functions of the players who are still on the field of play. Okay, Shaban?
Okay. Question for the coach?
How do you assess the performance of Haitham Joey level of our pronunciation, right? I do recall that he came on the pitch and scored that goal, and do you regret maybe not starting him from the World Cup?
Par rapport à Joeny, comment est-ce que vous avez géré son cas, puisqu'il est venu du banc pour marquer le but qui vous a donné la victoire? Est-ce que c'était volontairement voulu ou pas? Comment vous avez géré cette situation?
Non. Après, avant chaque match, on fait, disons, on met le plan A, plan B, parfois on met le plan C. Je l'ai préparé, ça fait maintenant un bon bout de temps. C'est pas uniquement contre l'équipe de KCC, au contraire, je l'ai mis à maintes reprises sur le côté, parce que sincèrement, je crois qu'il a largement le niveau et la technique pour jouer sur les couloirs. Et était dans mon programme, si on peut dire ça, il est le premier qui va être remis sur le terrain, c'est Haith. Donc dès que malheureusement Blé a été blessé, ou Blé c'est vraiment un phénomène, que ce soit sur le plan technique ou sur le plan de créativité du jeu, Donc, la préparation de juin ça fait un bon bout de temps que je travaille pour qu'il joue sur le côté parce qu'il est rapide, il a la puissance, il a la technique. S'il continue à progresser, être plus calme et surtout devient plus sobre dans le dernier geste, il sera titulaire bientôt à l'équipe de l'Espérance. Et merci pour la question.
What is important to notice is that before every match we have our plan. We have a plan E, B, C, D, and I have think during all the week that the side area will be the best position for Jouini. Jouini is a very good player. He's a fantastic player. He has a lot of good skills, and he can be a better player if he became more concentrated and more attentive on the coach advising. But I think in a few period, you'll be heard about him because I think he has all the qualities to make the lineup of Esperance of Tunis. Question here.
After 180 minutes of football, what's your assessment of Bernard Mwanga? And you really think he is KCFC material?
That's why we brought him. He's KCC material. And he performed well. It's not easy to fit in the way we play, but you could see he has adapted quickly. And his KCC material. And it's going to help us. Such as his KCC material.
No, on the back. On the back, yeah.
Andrew Mahusha, then with Coach Mike. How much does today's defeat and performance take away from you, especially that you had the dreams of making quarterfinals? Yes, it's still on the campaign, but how much does this take from you? And what do you tell your players? How do they pick themselves up for the remaining matches?
Yes, Andrew, you know, the belief is still there. Like I say, the club is going to make so many statements, new things for Ugandan football. First of all, believe that you can compete with the best clubs on the continent, because I don't think Esperance overwhelmed us. I don't think they did. So, still to pick ourselves up and say we can do it. Of course, the chances now are slim. They have dwindled. But we still have the belief that with the remaining matches, the target is still to go and play and try to win. That is the target. If Esperance can win away from home, we can also win away from home. That's the belief. There's nothing anymore that, you know, we are talking about big clubs. On the field of play, get your tactics right, get the belief right, and play well, you can go away and win. So, although the chances now, Andrew, have dwindled a little bit, but we still have the belief, and the players still have the belief, that we can actually still qualify, and we shall go until the last game.
Okay. We'll take one last question, and then end the press conference. This gentleman after near the Croatia jersey.
Yes, my name is Mike. What positives can you take from the game despite the loss?
What was that?
What positives?
What positive?
What positives can you take from?
Okay. Oh, what positive can you pick from this match?
Very many positives. Very many positives. Because, like you had expected, parking the bus, you did not see the bus parked. We still insist on playing our way. Okay? Offensive, attractive football. And no scare. Now, you could see we lost today's game because of efficiency and experience. Again, it's a very good and experienced side. And like I said, we were not overwhelmed. We're not overwhelmed. So the positives are the reaction of the players, despite going down 1-0, you could see they had the belief that, no, we have to go and try to attack and try to do it. So that belief that, no, we can do it, I think is very positive. And of course, you could see not any one of our players played with fear, because that has always been the problem with most of our players. They play with fear, not respect, but fear against most of the oppositions we've been playing. They did not exemplify that today. They played with confidence, and I think the sky is the limit for these players. So many positives.
Thank you, Coach Mike Mutebi. Thank you, Coach Khaled Ben Yahya. Thank you, guys, dear colleagues, and it was nice to have you with us for this 11th match of CAF Champions League.
Bonne équipe, tu as une bonne équipe, tu as fait un bon travail.
Thank you, Coach. Congratulations.